Greetings from the team Walking Data. We have chosen the theme of EY badges. The first task is to build a recommendation system. So we built a recommendation engine using collaborative filtering of badges for recommendations from the historical data of the similar users. We constructed a few similarity and affinity matrices. For example, a user finishes a badge and the user is from SL26. So we have compared the users who belong to SL26 are more likely to choose analytics rather than cybersecurity. Similarly, in the domain of emerging technologies, RPA is more popular and more prominent than blockchain. The badge level recommendation is given by the rank of the employee. So a few computations were performed on the recommendation engine, and then when a query, that is when a user finishes a badge, it is taken as a query into the recommendation engine, and then we get a set of recommendations, top recommendations for the employee. So let's see this in action. Please go to the GitHub repository link and then click on the IPython notebook. You will find a link to open in Colab. Please tap on that. When the Google Colab opens, you need to connect to the GPUs and then click on runtime and run all the cells. Here, if you scroll down, the with GPN 16139 as an ID has finished bronze level badge belonging to analytics domain and subdomain data visualizations. So these are the set of recommendations he gets after finishing the badge. The second task here is to build a matrix that gives the leadership an overview about the employee who have taken the badge and their areas of improvement and the value added they will bring to the team or organization. So these are the different views for the organization to monitor. For the time being, we have developed the developer's view. This is the developer's KPI metrics, which we can clearly observe that this is the time taken to complete the badge, and this is the time before taking the badge, and this is the time after taking the badge. We didn't want to build the metrics just grade based. Taking the badge enables a person to take the problem and solve it in a bigger perspective. It helps in broadening their perspective, and thus he can be an asset to the company by contributing more and more ideas to the company, either to the project.